Hello. Okay, so here's the thing. Against my better judgment, and I had said that I'm like 2 days overdue. The verdict came out on Saturday. It is now Monday, going on Tuesday. So I wasn't going to do a George Zimmerman verdict reaction video, but I felt the need to say some things. And after, like I said, against my better judgment, I'm going to do the video because on Saturday, let me tell you something. Saturday night, Sunday morning, YouTube was there and there shut down from people uploading videos, doing reactions. I just have a couple of points to make and I'm going to leave. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to be here too long. What time we at now? I've spent 1 minute explaining to y'all what I'm about to talk about. The next 4 minutes will hopefully just like sum it all up. First of all, if you guys don't know, George Zimmerman was essentially acquitted of the charge of murder, manslaughter of Trayvon Martin, the 17-year-old who was killed in Florida with the bag of Skittles and the Lipton tea. So, here's the thing. 7 jurors, 6 jurors, all women, all apparently unanimously voted that he was not guilty. Now, do I agree with the verdict? No. Here's the thing. Twitter was going bazooka bunkers. People talking about there was a trending topic that was if I ever see Zimmerman or something like that. If I ever see George Zimmerman. Let me just talk to the people who felt entitled enough to participate in this trending topic. And the sad thing about it is that it's mostly African Americans who felt the need to participate in the trending topic if I ever see Zimmerman. Sending out these death threats. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to whoop his ass. I'm going to kill him. All this good stuff. We have to understand. Granted, we don't agree with the verdict. Granted, we would love to take what is called hood justice out on George Zimmerman. You cannot do that. Okay? Lawfully. I need to see. You can't do that. It's not something you can do and get away with. And I actually posted, let me get my post from Facebook, because I posted something on Facebook because it just like took me there to the point where I was like, I need to address this because this is getting out of hand. Where is it? Excuse me. Louis Gucci Prada, pop them tags. I could whoop her ass for that song. Okay, so I posted this, I think it wasn't the night of. It was like the day before. Here's why I posted. People, we have to learn where to direct our intolerance and anger. Expressing yourself is one thing, but don't be fooled. Seeing on these social media sites using the hashtag if I see George Zimmerman followed by a threat is a criminal offense which could result in a minimum of 2 years in jail. How do I know? Because Madam Google told me so. You want to make a difference. Direct your opinion to a letter to the Florida judicial system expressing your disapproval. Write your local NAACP offering your support in this matter. An eye for an eye did nothing for France, hence the reason why it was outlawed. Be informed and let your knowledge be your power. Racism is alive, well, and will not be going anywhere. So let's not throw ourselves into a pit of stereotypes that exist against us that we are all savages with little to no knowledge to do anything but fight when we're threatened. 'Tis all. This is why I have such a big issue with the whole if I see George Zimmerman trend. Not even just that. It's like people are gaining like internet fame from this. There was granted it's a funny video, but it shouldn't be. There's an old white man or old Caucasian man, old European man, whichever you want to refer to it, who completely feels like George Zimmerman should have been locked up under the jail. And there's a video of him like going off on the verdict when the verdict was read, tearing his house up, going off. He's gaining like this huge internet fame off of this case, and I don't think that's the type of attention that needs to be drawn to it. Granted, it's amusing, but back to the if I see George Zimmerman, you cannot do that. Here's the thing, and one of my friends commented under the post and said, she said something along the lines, does this rule or does this law apply to all people. And I was like, yes, it applies to all people. But here's the thing. You have to understand, at the end of the day, if you're going to say the judicial system is biased towards African Americans, then at the end of the day, we should be the last motherfuckers on social media talking about we gonna shoot somebody, sending out threats. Why? Because it's bias. Y'all gonna be the first ones to go down. So we have to be knowledgeable. Like I said, there's an NAACP. Within 12 hours of the verdict being read, Uncle Obama, aka President Obama, filed a civil suit against George Zimmerman. After it was maybe 2 or 3 hours after the verdict was read. So you can go to the NAACP website, sign a petition or whatever. I've done it already. A boatload of people have done it already. So go get your NAACP life if you feel so the need. Because I'm not here to put my opinion off on anybody. I am here to state facts and opinions though. So I just feel like we need to be knowledgeable. We can't just go around, and granted we want protests. There are people who want to go and start another Million Man March. I'm down with Million Man Marches. I'm down with protesting. I'm down for standing up for what we believe in. What I'm not down for is putting ourselves back into this stereotype of, oh, we gonna get hood justice because that's all we know. We can't fight with our brains. We have to fight with our fists or with guns or stuff like that. Apparently fighting with guns is what's got us in this predicament in the first place. Clearly, George, he fought with a gun. So, excuse me. Into the Florida judicial system, you are fucked up. Seriously, I'm sorry, that's so rude. But seriously, if you didn't see, all of y'all unanimously voted that he was not good. It wasn't even and what type of court is open on Saturday night anyway? Which is a huge question I like to know, because when I went to jail, if you want to know the story, go watch the video. But when I got locked up, it was Friday. It was Thursday night. I was like, look, parents, I don't know what y'all gotta do, but I need to be out of here by Friday, 5 o'clock. Why? Because if I'm in here any later, I'm gonna have to stay in here over the weekend. Why? Because court systems aren't open on Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to be here overnight, let alone here for a whole 2 days. I will kill myself. Come get me. So I want to know what type of court system they run that's open and operating on a Saturday night. Does that not say a lot? Does that not say enough about Florida's judicial system? They're open on Saturday night like it's a bar. And because the verdict didn't come in till what time did I get off work on Saturday? 9, 9:30, 10ish. What was y'all down there doing? Did y'all go out for margaritas after it was over? I just want to know. So that's how I feel. I'm done talking about it. I thought I was done with the entire case altogether, but apparently now that this civil suit has been filed against George Zimmerman, we've yet to hear the last of him. And yeah, so leave your thoughts, comments, things in the down below bar. Like I said, if you agree or disagree, leave them down there, because we here on this channel, we say it like we mean it. We talk about it. Somebody might come for you, but if they do, come back, I guess. Alright, guys, I'm going to I gotta get into this contest so I don't lose. Alright, y'all, peace. Be safe, especially if you're in Florida. Please be safe. Oh my God, be safe.